Have you ever heard of a one-stop shop? Well, welcome to a one-stop vlog where we talk about trucking, franchising, clothing brand, youth training and coaching, owning property, vending machines, the day in the life, anything you could think of. This is what this channel is for. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and cut your alerts on. Thanks for watching. What's going on, YouTube? We got your favorite female trucker, trucking with Kayla. So I ain't upload last week, but today Thursday, I'm off work, so I'm upload today. And I'm only off work because I woke up, checked that check. If y'all ain't see that video, the pay cut, or what they say, they was overpaying us. So since I switched to days, I was getting paid good. So I'm thinking this is what I'm gonna see. But now that they realized they was overpaying us, getting paid what I'm getting paid now, I'm not gonna work. Like, I had a whole meltdown on my way to work. And once I got to work, he even seen us have a meltdown. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go home. Even though I'm complaining about money, but took off or whatever. I just took me a mental break. So I'm like, let me upload to YouTube. So this is basically just updating y'all. So the title basically be like updating y'all about the trucking school, owner op route, starting on fleet, dump trucks. Cause I'm all over, not all over the place, but I'm exploring, people get their CDL for life changing. And I had this conversation with a lot of people. I always tell people, everybody's definition of wealth is different. Everybody's definition of salary, like I said, that's all wealth, money. Like, I'm always grateful for the situation I am. I'm always grateful. I always got tip of it because people be like, oh, this and that. I would die to make $1,000 a month. It's people, me, $1,000 a week. It's some people that don't make $1,000 a week. I get it. It's just me. I'm just not, your average American. Like, going to work every day is not for me. I'm not knocking the hustle that people that do. I'm telling y'all, this is the humblest I could come to y'all. But I'm just not meant to work all day, every day. I'm not meant to have a 401k. I'm not saying you shouldn't save, obviously, but I'm putting money from my check for y'all to tax. No, I'm not meant. It's driver appreciation week. I heard them over talking. They were saying the oldest driver was 70. I'm not meant to just work all. I'm about to turn 25 next week. 70, bruh. What's 70 subtract 25? That's another 45 years working at JB Hunt. 4, 5. To me, that's not okay. So right now, I'm in the process of just figuring out, beating the matrix. Like, I'm reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Like, I've been reading that nonstop. I've been watching videos. Like I said, that's why I just had all these options. But let's get right into it, though. My bad for the intro. I'm just letting y'all know, hey, I'm figuring it out. But the update on the trucker school. So y'all know that was like a 4-month process. Me and my partner, I don't know, I told y'all, we figured it out. We went down to the school, went all the way down to New Jersey, seen the school, met with the owner, did talk to the loan people. Like, all this was a process. Read over the disclosure form. That was like 200 some pages. Printed that out. They said read the first 50 pages. I actually read, like, that small fine print. Actually read, understood it. We're ready. Go visit the schools, talk to the owner. Now that it was time to pull a loan out, my business partner didn't get approved for what he needed. Not to put his business out there, but it's real. He had debt collections. So that messed up him getting approved. And by the time he paid it, more stuff came on his record. Like, I felt like that was just such a big inconvenience for me, Like, he said he didn't know it, but it's just like, bruh, I spent 4 months on this. We spent all this money to get down here doing research, saving, putting money up, like, taking off work. Like, this was a process trying to franchise this school. Just for now that we seen the school, talked to the owner, went over numbers, it's like, we want to move forward. Time to pull the money out, we couldn't get the money. So he tried everything. I ain't gonna lie, he tried everything. He even tried to reach out to one of his best friends to pull the loan out for him. He paid him back. The best friend couldn't even get approved. I ain't knocking my luck, but I'm like, I don't even know how I got approved compared to at least his best friend. Like, his best friend got businesses, own his home. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. So the franchise, I have been reaching out to a few people. I got well, I said about two more people that could potentially be partners, but it's one of those, this process has been going on for like 5, 6 months now where I'm kind of over it. You know, sometimes you got to look at stuff, some stuff not meant for you and just the way it went. Like, bro, how you didn't know that? How don't you know what's on your credit score? But that's happened. So I take it back, y'all. I thought I was a franchise owner. I manifested. I did everything that I need to do. That ain't happening. So now it's, the trucking business. So as y'all can see, the pay cut. So I was looking into being owner op. I've been doing a lot of research on that. Surprisingly, I get it. Like, people don't give you the plug on owner op because it's not that many videos out there. And when you ask people, that's why I tell you, I'm so glad I vlog. Because when I be coming, I'm not going to gatekeep anything. You should, but my blessing's going to come. I'm not worried about competition, none of that. Because it's like, all the videos, when you look up owner op, I get videos from like 4 or 5 years. Like, not much information. The best I could do with it. So I've been looking into that, like getting my own truck. I know people say rates low, this and that, freight low, whatever. But once again, your definition, like owner ops, like, oh, before COVID now, they're paying, I make $900 a week. If I become owner op and pay for fuel, maintenance, tires, and get to take home $2,000 to $3,000 a week, I'm gonna feel good. Like, that's why I said it just depends on your definition of wealth. I'm just trying to get myself out of making $900 a week. This not working for me. Like, it's not. Like, I know, like I said, everybody definition of wealth. You got owner ops that made about $10,000, $20,000 a week, and now they making probably 5, 10. Yeah, that's a difference because your definition of wealth is different. I haven't even made 100,000 yet since I've been born. Haven't came across no job making over 6 figures. So my definition is literally like different for some people. Like, and once again, if y'all don't know, I have a bad driving record. So even the jobs that do pay you $2,000, $3,000 a week, I can't get. So I'm tired of being an employee. So I'm going the boss route. So I've been looking into owner op. Then dump trucks. A lot of people, you know how they be when stuff just be hot against dump trucks. It's not hot right now, but I just been seeing a lot of it. So it's like the trending thing. So I've been looking into that. Like, actually found a broker in Dayton that said like they got work. Like, you get a truck, they did say it's about to be winter time, so they slowing down and only give like the routes. Well, it's not routes, but they only like give the loads or whatever to people, the routes, whatever. Like you said, once again, dump trucks. I don't know much about that. I gotta get educated. I don't know nothing about a dump truck. Nothing. I just hear good things, and I told you I'm in the process of weighing my options out. But found one today, and they just been saying like in the wintertime they only like give the routes, just say routes to people that been with them 10, 15 years. Other than that, like she said, when spring come back around summer, it was a girl, she said like, we have the work, you just, need your truck and everything. So I've been looking into that, like trying to get on with a company. This company's supposed to call me back. I heard nothing but good about their company, actually. So I applied just to, get the ins and out before I take my, my own route. But once again, it's hard to get on with a company, but that's it though, y'all. I'm just keeping y'all updated because, man, this right here, I'm telling y'all, $900 a week, getting a CDL a week. And like I said, to some people, I'm not knocking it, some people will die to be in the position I am, but I'm one of those. I'm looking at somebody that's making $2,000, $3,000 a week. I want to be in that position. Then people that's making $5,000, $10,000 a week. I want to be in that position. Then people that's making $50,000 a month. Like, I just want more. I always want more. I always want more. I can't settle for less. And some people don't settle. Y'all, everybody terms in life is different. But for me, I just really want more. Like, I want more. I've been reading. I'm watching this new series on how to get rich, but like you said, when you in credit card debt, living check to check, like you said, but check $900. I already put $300 towards rent, like a week. I was trying to put like money up. I'd like to do mine weekly, groceries, by the time you pay on credit card, by the time you get like just how we living, like I am not okay with this. Like, so I just want more for myself. I want better for myself. So the trucking school, that's still open. Like, shoot, if any of y'all got 100,000, comment below. Like, hit my line. And I got the loan place. Like, I could send y'all the link to see if you get approved. But I'm just looking for opportunities right now that owner op, and like you said, start my own fleet. Every fleet, if JB Hunt could do it, why can't I? People always be like, oh, rates low, this and that. JB Hunt still open. They still making millions. Like, I just don't let people put fear in me. Like, y'all can comment, oh, y'all low. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. When is it a good time? Living $900, when is it a good time? Fuel high. Oh, okay. Rent high. Like, everything's high right now. You just can't beat it. Like, I'm just one of those, like I don't know. I'm just, once again, I'm just looking for opportunity. So we got this trucking school, in the process of starting your own fleet, getting your own truck, being an owner op, or going a dump truck route, because I do like the local, like dump trucks, local, Well, at least some of them you could be out, but just depends on which one you're doing, because I was doing a little bit of research on that, but yeah. But that's it, y'all. I'm just in the process of doing all that. I'm going to make sure I drop these videos Thursday. But living check to check. Being 70, working another 45 years. Your tongue is strong, but pull the trigger now. I can't do it, and I won't do it. So basically, I'm in the process of being my own boss, and that takes work. I always tell people, I would rather stress out and make $900 being my own boss than working for somebody else making $900. So think about that. But that's it, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you wait, did I do it right? Yeah. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you cut your alerts on. Trucking with Kayla is out.